this is the CRBS. So there's certain landmarks on the balloon for you to digitally insert. So the top one is the uterine balloon. Then you're going to insert that into the cervix until you can feel the little ridge between the two balloons. That's just going to be your landmark point to allow you to know that you're in the cervix. You'll then remove the stylet, which is port S. Like so. And then push both balloons through the cervix until you can't feel the vaginal balloon. That's for the main insertion. Make sure to prepare your syringes, a 40ml syringe with sterile saline and a 20ml syringe with sterile saline. Lurlock syringes are the easiest ones to do because all of the valves on the balloon are Lurlock opening valves. So you're going to identify the cervix, find the cervix in the vagina, and then push the CRBS through the cervix. Do you need some traction? Okay. Until the first balloon is through the cervix. Great. Then you're going to want to remove the stylet. And then push both balloons until the second balloon is through the external os. You know then you're in the uterus fully. Then you want to inflate the uterine balloon with 40ml. Good stuff. And then pull back until you can feel the vaginal balloon back in the vagina, so back through the external os. You know that's in the vagina, and you're going to inflate the vaginal balloon with 20ml just to ensure you've got correct placement. When you can feel the balloon inflating, remove your hand. And you've now got correct placement. Jonathan. Then recommend filling up both balloons to a maximum of 80 and 80, depending on the patient's tolerance to the balloon. Always inflate the vaginal balloon with another 20 just to even out the sizes of the balloon. It's important to make note of how much fluid you're putting in both balloons just for the removal later. You can see it now. You can see the balloon.